Happy Friday everyone, and I'm back from my travels. I posted a couple of videos while I was away, but what an experience it was. First New York and sightseeing, then New Jersey to watch England in the World Cup, followed by Cancun for sunbeds, cocktails, and even catching Mexico versus England with 150 Mexican fans. Not a bad couple of weeks really. This week's tax tip is more of a warning. It's now under 4 weeks until the first quarterly submission for Making Tax Digital for income tax is due. This is where it gets a little confusing. The deadline for your previous year's self-assessment comes after the first 2 submissions of the current year. Yep, easy for me to say, but if you're self-employed, a landlord, or not sure whether this affects you, drop me a message below and I'll be in touch. So, what's been going on at J-Benn this week? Well, I was asked to attend a careers day at the Launchpad in Southend. Pupils from the Chase School and Kick Edmonds attended, and I shared my path from school, college, university, working in the city, qualifying as an accountant, and now running J-Benn Finance. There were some great questions and some really impressive individuals who know exactly what they want to do in the future. I certainly didn't have a clue at their age, but best of luck to them all. We also had a couple of client meetings this week. Well, one client was a little early for his meeting. A whole week early. Joking aside, the team were prepared and ready for him, so his journey wasn't wasted. And even better, we're now a week further ahead with his complicated bookkeeping than we would normally be. So as ever, there's a positive to take from everything. I also spoke to 2 potential new clients this week. One of them had just been told they needed to pay back money into their business because they'd withdrawn too much. We talked it through. They genuinely thought they were doing the right thing by taking money out and putting it aside for tax. What's frustrating is with a bit more proactive support, their accountant could have spotted what they were doing, explained the position earlier, and helped them to avoid this whole repayment conversation. That conversation reminded me why I dislike finance speak so much. I try to avoid it as much with clients as possible, but sometimes it slips out. And I actually appreciate it when a client stops me and says, "What are you actually saying, James?" Because our job as accountants isn't just to instruct. I believe it's to educate, explain, and work in partnership. The most successful businesses on our books are usually the ones that collaborate with us the most. So, until next week, see you later.